welcome back to the Crafty Room. My name is Dee, and today, as you can probably say you already know because of the thumbnail, that we have another advent calendar to open, and I'm super excited. And this one is a little different, obviously, because it is a 13-day spooky countdown by Pocket Pop. And Pocket Pop, I believe, are the same people, yeah, by Funko, that do like the Funko Pops. So these are going to be smaller characters, figurines, if you will, that are going to be, of course, of the spooky nature. And you can probably see already in the picture here a couple of examples of characters that we will or may get in our 13 spooky countdown calendar. And I think it's really cool because, of course, we have Halloween coming this Monday, and it is a good time, I think, to do a few Halloween spooky kind of related videos. And this is one of them. I'm really excited to get into this, but before I do, I just wanted to say sorry if I have only been uploading here and there. It's not as much as I would like to. I have an autoimmune disease that makes me tired and unwell at times. It does get in the way, and it can take me a while to kind of get out of some flares and things like that. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna do as many videos as I can, and we're just gonna continue to have fun and just, take it in stride, if you will. And now we are going to get into this box. I need to get Mr. Sharp out, and we are going to take off this plastic wrap. How many of you out there really love Halloween? I know it's a really, really big holiday to a lot of people. Like, they go all out, their lawns are just decorated to the tops, all that kind of thing. Of course, as a kid, I loved Halloween as well. I mean, who doesn't love to dress up and go out with their friends and collect candy? It is a good time. But obviously then you kind of, don't do it anymore. And then, some of us who have children, we get to relive it through them. And that was a lot of fun for me because I have 2 children. And then once they've moved out, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure where I stand with Halloween. But I do know I love figurines, and I do love surprises, which an advent calendar gives us. And yeah, let's just see what's into it. Some of these characters, of course, are really, because they're very iconic, classic, scary figures from similar, like, classic movies. They are really cool to collect. So, okay, without further ado, we will see how to open this. Do I have to? Yeah, okay, we slip you out here. All right. I love how it has, oh, did I have it this way? I did. But it will, it's kind of a, tell all with all the little characters they have on the back and everything like that. But that's okay, I don't mind. I still want to see what they look like and hold them in my hand and then keep them and display these little guys. And yeah, so let's put this aside. I do love the way they kind of decorated the box. It's very spooky, very fun. Of course, seeing the characters draws you in too, because most of us know who they are. And here we have what looks like almost like a cemetery gate that we can open to our characters, which is pretty clever. And when we do, here is what we find. We find 13 doors that we get to open and see who we get. Now, I do hope, because I don't know all scary movie characters. I know I was just saying that we should know them all. But I don't want to just say that I do know every single one. I know of them, I know of the movies, but it doesn't mean like I actually watched them, because, I don't know. As I got older, these movies kind of bug me more and more. So we'll see, and we'll discover together. Any character, as usual, that I do not know the name of, I will find out for you after the video and put it up in one of the corners. And yeah, here we go. So on this box, as you can see inside, we have these doors with kind of like a wood background. And the numbers, of course, are very bloody looking, drippy, kind of spooky vibe. And on the doors, if you can see here, I'll bring it up a little bit, you can see these little skeleton heads, like little skulls. So that is pretty much fitting the old spooky theme, right? And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can explain. No, I think we're just gonna get into it. Okay, well, here we go. I'm sorry if the reflection of my lights kind of bounces off the packaging. Here, I'll pull it down. That way it won't be so strong. Okay, ready? Let's open door number 2. It's an easy pull tab. You just push the skull down and pull up the door. Oh, great. We have blind bags. Oh, boy. And it just builds up that whole anticipation factor, right? Oh, that's number 2 kind of pushed over into this door. Okay, so I'll move this box aside so we can concentrate on what we get inside our first blind bag. And we are going to get... Oh, we have Freddy Krueger. All right, let's take a closer look at Freddy. He has his iconic, at least to me, his sweater. He's got the kind of like clawed hand. He has like the burned skin texture, because if you don't know the story, you won't know. But those of you who know, you know. He has the hat, of course, to finish our little outfit, and he has the, you know, kind of classic Funko Pop face, which is the big eyes and head. Of course, there is no bobble or anything to it, but he is very cool. We'll put him on the display stand. As usual, we will also take a look at everyone when we were done on the old display stand so we can get a closer look at once more. Okay, so we're ready now. Door number 2. And we'll reach in and get our blind bag. This is exciting. All right, so Freddy Krueger, to me, I remember watching that movie, Nightmare on Elm Street, which is the movie his character comes from. When I was like, oh gosh, I was really young. I might have been, I don't know if I was 14, 15, something like that. I know that puts an age on me, but honestly, that was a long time ago. And it's still, you know, a movie I'm quite fond of. It had one of my favorite rock songs in one of them called, they were from, the song was called Dream Warriors, and it was from, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the band anymore. Ah, can't believe Dokken, D-O-K-K-E-N, and it was really cool. And also, it had, that I only found out recently, had a very young Johnny Depp in it, that was one of his first movie appearance, I believe, was one of the Nightmare on Elm Street. So that's interesting as well. So those are some fun facts. Okay, who do we have in bag number 2? Oh, okay. Here we have, this is awesome. Okay, at first I didn't know who this was, but then it's like, oh my goodness, no way. This is, I believe her name, oh sorry if that wasn't in frame. I was putting my hands in my head trying to think. This, I think her name was Lydia, and this is from the movie Beetlejuice, and she is wearing the wedding dress. I won't give away too much of it because I don't want to ruin it for anybody who might not have seen this movie. That is, gosh, that's been another one from way back, but this is pretty cool. So this is a character that Winona Ryder actually is quite famous for playing, and if you have yet to see it, check it out. It's pretty fun because, of course, our famous Beetlejuice character is done by Michael Keaton, and that is amazing. Love that. One of my favorite movies. Okay, on to door number 3. These are so cute. Okay, even though they're scary characters. Well, she's not scary, but she comes from a comedic, scary-ish kind of Halloween vibe movie. So that's cool. All right, so this is door number 3, and let's see who we have. Who do we have? Ooh, okay, so this one I don't know offhand. This one I'm gonna have to look up. Yeah, I don't know this guy. He looks pretty angry. He has like a pickaxe in his hand. He has almost like a very, like, he's tired around his eyes. I don't know anything about this guy. Gonna have to look him up. If you know, then put him down in the comments below. I'm curious how many of you would be able to know this guy. He is harder to stand because his feet are tiny. I'm gonna have to put him against the wall. His feet don't want to hold him up. Oh, well, one I didn't know, and that's a bit of a bummer. But here we go. Door number 4. Push in the skull, lift, get our blind bag. Now let's see who we have in this one. This one we have... Oh no, I dropped him! Oh no, hang on, but I think we all know who it is. It is Pennywise from the movie It, based off of the very spooky novel It by Stephen King. And look at him. Oh my goodness, what does he have in his hand? I don't know. Now, I haven't watched the It movies. Of course, I've heard of them, as I'm sure most of us have, and know him. But, so I don't know really what this is supposed to be in his hand. Again, if you know what it is, let me down. No, let me down. Don't let me down. Let me know in the comments down below. All right, let's see if Pennywise will stand. Pennywise stands. This other guy. Well, okay, everyone's falling now that I've said Pennywise could stand. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? I'll sort that out after. Pardon my arm. All right, we need to get on to door number 5. These are so easy to open. I love that. Okay, we have another blind bag, of course. And let's see who we are going to get. Oh, is this who I think it is? Do you see this guy? Oh gosh, I truly believe this is from another throwback movie called Lost Boys, and I can't remember the character's name, but I do believe the actor that played him is Donald Sutherland, and this is way back in the day. This is a good like vampire style movie. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love that. This was one of my husband and my favorite movies. Had a lot of great characters in it, and actors, I mean, and it was just cool. We love our vampire movies. And it has like, look, he has like the spiky top and the mullet that matches the time of the movie. That is so cool. Love that. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's good to see some nice variety. Very, very cool. Love that one. So happy to have it. Oh my gosh. These are great. All right, so this is door number 6. Let's see who we have. Oh, is this the one called Annabelle? Now, I don't know the movie. I know I've heard of the movie Annabelle. I believe this is the character. Again, if I'm wrong, I will correct myself and put it up on the screen for you. But she looks pretty spooky to me. I mean, look at her eyes. That is never a good thing when you see someone with their eyes like that. She is in some sort of like night dress or dress. I don't know. Her hands are, oh no, they're just the sleeves. But anyway, she looks pretty spooky and she's cool to add to the collection. And I will have to confirm if that is Annabelle. On to 7. I'm glad I don't know. Why can't I speak today? I only so far do not know the names of 2, possibly 2 characters. Maybe just the one. Oh, this is small. Whatever fella is in here, or lady. Well, let's see who it is. Oh no. Oh no, it's Jason. Oh, of course Jason is from the Friday the 13th movies. Very classic, iconic character in the horror genre of films. And look at him. Oh, yeah, that's a good one to have. I love it. He has, of course, the hockey style goalie mask on. He has his little sword, not sword, but I don't know, knife, I guess, and it has some blood on it. Oh, another really good one to have for a spooky collection. Very cute. And they are well made, you know? Like, you know, what else would you expect from Funko, right? Very well made characters. All right, we're on to door number 8, everyone. Whoops. Sorry about the glare. And we will take out our blind bag and see who we have here. Actually, do I need scissors? I don't. Look at that. All right, we have... Oh! Wait a minute. this? Is this Beetlejuice? I don't know. Remember how I was talking about that movie Beetlejuice with Winona Ryder in it? This character here? Ah, I have a vibe that this might be Beetlejuice. Oh my gosh, I hate not knowing. Okay, again, I'll have to confirm that up on the screen for us. If you know, down in the comments you go. Let me know. Let me know if you know your spooky characters. Door number 9. See who we have. Small bag. And we have... Oh! I don't know who this is either. But she does not look pleasant. She looks possessed. Like, let's be real here. She's not looking so good. She's on a chair. I don't know if you can see that. She's on some sort of chair. And she's looking like she got a bit of a problem. She got a bit of a problem. Needs to see a priest. Stat. I'll have to check out who she is again. You know. Let me know. Comments below. Door number 10. Can't wait to figure out who those are. I know there's that movie The Ring too as well. The other one that I thought was named Annabelle from The Ring instead? I don't know. Okay, well, door number 9. Was it door number 9? Nope, door number 10. Sorry, my bad. We have... Oh, look at that. This is, I think, this is a Venus flytrap monster plant that was in the movie. Oh my goodness, this is an older movie too that I knew growing up, and it's called, is it Little House of Horrors? I think so, where all the plants kind of get all crazy and evil. And it had Rick Moranis, I believe, in the movie. That was one of the main characters, if not the main character. Oh my goodness, so cool. Very well done. Look at the blood on its lips and teeth. That's so gross. But cool looking plant. Wow, love that. Well, they really pulled out a lot of interesting characters. But we have 3 left to go. And this is door 11. I'll let the blind bag again. Very cool. Good variety. Love that. Okay. Let's open the bag. And we have... Oh my goodness. I do not know who this is. But she's so cool. She's obviously dressed as a nun. She is, of course, looking possessed as the other ones there did. Oh my goodness, she's so cool, but I do not know who she is. All right, well, she is super, super awesome. I love the outfit, and I have to find out who she is. We have 2 more doors. Let's pray I know who are in these doors. Number 13, I just noticed, is a double door. Ooh. All right, let's see what number 12 is. Second last blind bag to open on our spooky calendar. We have... What? Oh, there's 2 Pennywises. That's odd, but they're different. This one is holding the very classic spooky red balloon. Okay, well that's kind of cool. A little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a toy to try to lure one of the kids in or something like that. But if I was to just choose one, I would have this one with the red balloon. But I am glad to have at least this one for sure. Not so sure I wanted 2 in the same calendar, but I guess it was his year. So, you know, that's all right. That's all right. Still would have preferred something else. Now we are on our last day. We have doors number 13 to open and find out who we have. Oh wait, we get 2. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. You get 2 characters on the 13th day. That is wicked. Okay, now I'm not so mad I got 2 Pennywises because you do get another character. Okay, well let's open this one and see who we have. We have, oh no, this girl. Okay, I think I know who this is. This girl looks like one of the spooky twins. Oh my gosh. I bet you that's who's in here. Let me, before I finish. Okay. I bet you we got both girls, the twins, here. Yes, we did. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now for sure that confirms who I thought they were. This is from the movie The Shining, and oh my gosh, I hope it's The Shining. I'm very sure it's The Shining. These girls were something that the main character, Jack Nicholson, saw in the hallway in one of the scenes. And I'm trying to remember if it was just the one scene that they were in or not, but they were really, they spoke to him and they helped kind of drive him a little extra crazy. So very cool to have the spooky girl twins from The Shining. Oh my gosh, that is great. Look at, they pulled out characters from more frequent style movies, which is of course Pennywise, the It movies that have you know, not resurfaced. I don't know, was there an It movie ever before? I don't know. I know there's 2 It movies that were made not all that long ago. And a really cool fun fact is where I used to live in Oshawa, Ontario, they actually filmed a good section, or they used one of the houses that were there in the city as part of the filming process. It was a house where Pennywise obviously was being rather evil in, so that's a fun fact. And we got to see it when we obviously went to check it out. It was very, very cool. So I'm going to set up these characters. We're going to take a last look at them and see a final kind of thoughts. And I will be back with you in just a moment. All right, everyone, look at these guys. Our Pocket Pops. I keep wanting to say Funko Pops. I mean, they are from the company Funko, but they are called Pocket Pops because they are small and they're so well detailed and well painted and textured. Like, everything is just really, really awesome. So I also did take an opportunity when I switched camera angles to first look up the names of any characters that I did not get earlier. Now, yes, you probably have already seen, because I plan to, when I edit, to still put the proper character's name as I open. But I just couldn't wait to see. I was too curious, and I'm going to go through them anyways for a recap as to who the character is and which movie they belong to. So here we go. We'll start at the top. And of course we have Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. We have from the Lost Boy movies, David. I believe there were 2 Lost Boy movies. I don't know if his character was in both, but he's definitely in the first one. This is Lydia, of course, from Beetlejuice. And then this one that I didn't know, which I'm really disappointed that I didn't know, is the main character from The Shining that Jack Nicholson plays this character from. And this guy's name is Jack Torrance. Here we have the famous exorcist girl, played by the actress Linda Blair way back in the day. And yeah, she is spooky as ever. And her name actually in the movie is Regan, I believe. And yeah, she is very, very spooky. I'm surprised I didn't realize who it was, but you know, I didn't connect it that time. But I also here with our 2 Pennywise two Pennywise characters from the movie It. I also wanted to show you, because I noticed this as I was displaying them, the difference in the figurines. Like, this one has the correct kind of texture going further down, while this one has it more, whoops, focus on around the hairline only. And also the one on the left has the full yellow eyes, and the one on the right has partial black in the eyes. And they have different shoes. I'm not sure if the whole outfit is different, but definitely the shoes do look different. One looks like he's wearing sneakers, the one on the left, and the other one is more the traditional, very vintage clown costume pointy shoes. So that is interesting. They are different enough to really be worthy collecting. Then we go down here and we have our Jason character from the movies Friday the 13th. Here I found out that this character's name is Annabelle. I believe the doll is Annabelle from the movie Annabelle. So a movie I had not seen, so I'm not surprised I did not know who she was, but very creepy looking character and very cool. And then I was right about this one, Beetlejuice, who's super cool in his tour guide outfit. And then we have from the Little Shop of Horrors, I'm not sure if I said that right earlier. Of course, as I edit, I will find out. And apparently this plant's name is Audrey too, so they're very interesting there. And then we have, of course, the nun from the 2018, or 2018, I should say, movie The Nun, which I did not know existed. So very cool. She's very creepy. Her hands are coming at you. You kind of want to run. And then our twins, the Grady sisters from the movie The Shining as well. Very spooky, very cool figures to have. And yeah, I am very, very impressed and pleased with the spooky countdown and perfect for the Halloween season. Please let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Leave them down below. And if you have yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing. It certainly would, you know, certainly put a light on this spooky time of year. Oh no. Yeah, nope, please subscribe and then hit that notification bell so you do not miss any future uploads. They may not be as frequent as I want, but I promise you I will give you the best I can in each and every one of them. And until next time, everyone, just take good care of yourself. I do have a few more Halloween based or themed videos to come, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, until next time, take care of yourself and of others, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, goodness, I almost forgot to say it. Stay crafty, everyone. Can't forget to say that. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.